Keith Haring. The art scene. Keith Haring first started rising to fame for his graffiti drawings that filled the subways and the sidewalks of New York City. He used the appeal of cartoons to convey messages in his pieces, whether it was to stop drug abuse or to help support those who have AIDS. Haring had a very recognizable graffiti style, using bold lines and bright colors against a plain industrial canvas. As more of his paintings covered New York, people started noticing his art more. In the next slide, I'm going to show you one of his well-known pieces. So this is one of his pieces that he's done that you can actually find in New York, I'm pretty sure. Themes. Keith Haring's art wasn't just bright and colorful cartoon characters. In every one of his pieces, he tried to convey a message, whether it was exploitation, subjugation, drug abuse, or rising fears of nuclear holocaust. He used his art as a platform to talk about things others didn't. Because Haring had AIDS, a good amount of his pieces discuss the negative effects of AIDS and what it can do to a person. The next slide, I will be showing you one of his AIDS pieces. So this is one he did in 1989 that kind of promoted the like to speak up, and if you do have AIDS and you are interacting with someone, like especially sexual interaction, like you should say something. Rise to fame. Soon enough, Haring's style of art had gained a liking by a large audience. This caused him to receive his first solo exhibition in 1981 at the Westbeth Painters Space in Manhattan. In 1982, he began to show his art at the Tony Shivrazi Gallery, which would represent him for the rest of his career. So this is the Tony Shivrazi Gallery. As you can see, he has a Mickey Mouse piece in the back, a heart piece. International acclaim. Throughout the 1980s, Haring's work was exhibited within the United States and internationally. Even though he was best known as a New York artist, he didn't stay solely in the city. He traveled all around the world to paint public murals in Paris, Berlin, Pisa, Sydney, Melbourne, and Rio de Janeiro. In these cities, he painted at children's hospitals, charities, churches, and orphanages. In the next slide, I'll be showing a mural which he painted at St. Luke's Medical Center in Los Angeles. So this is the mural that he painted in 1989. Collaborations. Haring collaborated with other artists and performers, including Andy Warhol, Grace Jones, and William S. Burroughs. Andy Warhol took a liking to Haring's artwork because it was a breath of fresh air in the art community. They worked on several pieces together, eventually developing a close-knit friendship. Grace Jones and Haring collaborated together by having him paint her entire body in his signature cartoon characters. And William and Haring worked on a series of pieces called Apocalypse. And these are those pieces from the series Apocalypse. Fun facts. Haring's goal was to make his art more accessible and affordable. He holds a Guinness World Record for the largest jigsaw puzzle, which has over 32,000 pieces. And sexuality was a major theme of his early art. The end.